Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do another how to read tarot cards session. So today we're going to do sevens and eights. So sevens for me are usually a direct message from spirit, but that doesn't really come through in these cards necessarily. Depending on the context of the reading, it could. But let's get into it with sevens. So Seven of Cups. So remember, cups are about emotions and feelings. So you see how there's like all these different objects coming out of the cups. These are all different possibilities, and this person is trying to pick. Sometimes this can be about imagining all the possibilities and all the options. But it can also be about confusion, like, oh, there's so many different choices, there's so many possibilities, I don't know which way to turn. So there's just a lot of confusion. This can be about dreaminess, like just imagining. So the Seven of Cups in the Light Seers Tarot looks like this. So yeah, again, he's humming and hawing. What am I going to pick? There's so many possibilities. I don't know what's under these cups, right? There's so many possibilities. So some of them have something not great in them, like a snake. Some have like a victory wreath. So who knows what's going to happen? So in the reverse, this would be, I want to say, like, not seeing all the options, not seeing that there are any options available, not being able to dream, feeling like you don't have a choice. Yeah. Okay. So lots of choices, confusing. If I pick, it might be something bad. So kind of feeling stuck a little bit here. Okay. Seven of Pentacles is, he's stopped working here and he's looking at these pentacles that he's grown, and he's like, looks pretty good, but do I want to keep going with it? It's like a choice point a little bit. Like, is the effort that I've put in so far, is it worth it? Is this actually what I want? Pentacles can be about values as well, how you spend your time, what you're getting out of it. So he's having a look and he's saying, do I keep going with this? Is this worth it? Do I keep investing my time here? So Seven of Pentacles in the Light Seers Tarot looks like this. So do I keep nurturing this plant? Is it worth it to me? Do I want to keep investing in it? Yeah, it is growing something. It's definitely growing something. Look at all the pentacles here. It looks pretty good. But let's just have a look and reevaluate. So in the reverse, this could be not stopping to take a look, just head down, and you might be putting all this time and effort into something that you're not really enjoying, or it's not worth it for you. So this is about not stopping to take a look, just investing anyway, or completely not investing, not working hard at something. Yeah, so this is stopping to take a look. Do I still want to keep going this way? Seven of Swords. So this is an interesting card. So the general meaning of this is kind of lying, stealing, cheating, because he's being very sneaky. He's stealing the swords away from this army who he's in battle with. So it can be about being really sneaky and lying or stealing, but it can also be about like just doing things in a different way. Like, I'm going to try this tactic and see what happens. So he's almost, in some decks, he's being kind of playful about it. Like it's like a joke, playing a prank on someone. But really it's about like trying to win in a different way, sometimes in a sneaky way. So this is the Seven of Swords in the Light Seers Tarot. You see how he kind of looks like a robber or something. He's kind of sneaking away. in the dark, you know, in the cover of night, but this crow is kind of telling on him, right? So there's something's up, something not right, maybe, to pay attention to. So in the reverse, this can be not being innovative, not trying things in a different way, maybe like catching someone in a lie as well. Or realizing that maybe you've been deceitful with yourself, and so realizing the truth of something, seeing something for what it is. Yeah. So yeah, sometimes the Seven of Swords can be, are we fooling ourselves? Are we lying to ourselves or cheating ourselves out of something? That can be as well. Okay, and Seven of Wands. This guy's standing on the top of a hill, and he's kind of fending off all of these other wands. He's setting boundaries, standing up for himself, fighting off kind of an onslaught of people that want to attack him. So Seven of Wands in the Light Seers, she's surrounded by this bubble. She's fully protected against these wands that are trying to come at her, and she's just in her own land, protecting herself energetically. I love this version of it. So she's got this light in her solar plexus, very confident. She can stand her ground. She can defend herself anytime. Yeah. So in reverse, not setting boundaries, not standing up for yourself, not being assertive, allowing people to maybe run over you, just not standing your ground. Yeah. Being wishy-washy about something. So yeah, this is very strong energy of defending yourself. Sometimes this can be an energy of blocking ourselves from an opportunity as well, being defensive. But mostly it's being assertive, standing your ground, setting boundaries. Okay, that's the sevens. Let's do the eights. Okay. All right, let's start with the Eight of Wands. Okay, so Eight of Wands is fast movement. See how all these wands are all going in the same direction. They're focused on something. If you look at the Eight of Wands in the Light Seers Tarot, all the wands are pointing in the same direction, and you see the movement. This is very fast movement towards something. This can be about communication coming in as well. Wands aren't usually about communication, but that's a common theme with the Eight of Wands, is like lots of communication all of a sudden. Okay, it can be, I get like downloads from spirit as well, all of a sudden coming in very quickly. This is about like nothing can stop you. There's no nothing in your way. It's like an inevitable direction that you're going. Yeah. And so in reverse, that can be stuck, slow moving, no communication, no connection with spirit in terms of getting downloads or messages. Yeah, it can just feel very slow. So it's just opposite, right? Yeah. So this is very fast movement, lots going on, focused attention, and inevitability, nothing stopping you. Okay, the Eight of Cups. So you see this person walking away in the dark, away from these beautiful 8 cups. These are good. 8 cups is good. There's only 10, but this person is walking away towards the 9 of Cups. Something that's even better, more fulfilling. But walking in the night, in the dark, is kind of scary. So to walk away from this towards something better is very scary. So sometimes this can represent the spiritual path, where we're constantly evolving, constantly improving. And the moon here is using our intuition. I just know I have to move on. I just know I have to move ahead. So Eight of Cups in the Light Seers Tarot looks like this. Again, she's walking away towards something better with the sun in the background here. So leaving something behind in order to improve your life. So in the reverse, it would be not doing that, staying stuck, wanting to stay in your comfort zone, wanting to stay in the familiar, denying your spiritual path. Like you have a knowing that you're supposed to move forward or leave something behind and you're not doing it. Yeah, so it can lead to not being fulfilled. Yeah, so this is moving towards fulfillment even when it's difficult or scary. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles. So this person is working hard on these pentacles. He's done well, working diligently, mastering a craft, getting really good at it. So doing the same thing over and over again and getting really good at it. 8 of Pentacles represents our work, our purpose, our mission, something that we're really practicing and being disciplined about as well. This is the 8 of Pentacles in the Light Seers Tarot. You see how she's focused on that candle. She's focused on what she wants to do, and she's getting better and better and better at it. Yeah, just through focused determination and practice. So in reverse, this would be not doing that, not having a focus, not practicing, not being disciplined. It can be like out of work, not having something to do every day. Yeah, just not working on something. So yeah, this is being very disciplined and determined to get better and better at something. And 8 of Swords. Okay, so remember, swords are our thoughts or communication. So in terms of thoughts, this kind of bandage or rope around her and the blindfold means she feels trapped. She thinks she's trapped in this circle of swords, but she's actually not. She could just bust through these, take off the blindfold, and walk out of there. So this is like limiting beliefs or thoughts that are holding you back that aren't even true. So 8 of Swords in the Light Seers Tarot. See, she's kind of wrapped up with all these strings. She has the blindfold on. And so she's looking in the mirror at that, thinking that that's the truth. But really, in reality, look, she's not even, she's not restricted at all. Okay, it's just a thought that she has about herself that's keeping her stuck. Okay, so this is, yeah, being limited, stuck, but it's of our own making, self-imposed limiting beliefs. So in reverse, this would be overcoming that, overcoming those limits, seeing that you don't have to stay in that mindset. Yeah, busting out of it. Yeah. So yeah, she's free to think different thoughts, to believe something different. She just feels trapped because of her limiting beliefs. Yeah. Okay, so those were the 7s and 8s. Next time we'll do the 9s and 10s. I hope that was helpful. Bye.